Hello everyone, Auvbri here and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. So today we're doing a smaller build and the reason for that is I feel like for the last 3 or 4 builds or so I have done really huge extravagant houses and I really wanted to do something smaller and something really cute and small. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat Zoe in the background, but she's meowing at the moment and she wants my attention, and it's just so cute. I cannot concentrate at all. But yeah, this is the beach bungalow. A very small house, a very like little relaxed house. So very relaxed, and I kind of researched, looked at some pictures, and I wanted to find out what a bungalow actually was, and it's kind of like this small vacation home. So kind of like a little. Wow, she's really talkative at the moment. So a bungalow is kind of like this little house, but it's kind of like a hotel room at the same time, but it has like a little kitchen area as well. So it's a really small compact house, but with like um, but with like all of these elements of a hotel room. So yeah. We put a pool in the front there, and we're gonna do something with that in a minute. I tried to create this kind of like beachy vibe to the front here, and there was something annoying about this build, and there's just not any lots on in The Sims 4 where you can actually do a proper beach lot or beach vibe. So this is the island in Windenburg, or Windenburg, however you want to say it, and that was the closest that I could get to getting that kind of beachy vibe, because it's in the ocean and you kind of have the ocean in the background. And I took some very cool screenshots in the end where you can kind of see the ocean. So yeah, that's really cool. Just working on kind of trying to separate here. So I put this kind of divider wall in between the kitchen and the bedroom, and I kind of wanted to have it feel like it was 2 separate rooms, but really it's one big open room. Of course, we have a little bathroom here. I kind of tucked that away in the corner, and try to, excuse me, I'm just gonna take Zoe here so you can kind of not hear her as much. So yeah, I wanted to kind of tuck that away a bit, so we have that in the corner, kind of separated a bit from the house. But yeah, I still try to keep the vibe of the house throughout this whole. So it's kind of like I wanted to have this really modern feel, but still have like this bungalow kind of beach house vibey feel as well. And I think I kind of achieved that. So we also do some stuff with the outside as well. But yeah, just working on the kitchen here. Small kitchen. I didn't want it to be big. I didn't want it to be bigger than this. And I didn't want it to be like super over the top. I just wanted it to look modern enough so that it actually fit in with the house. I went through a couple of colors in this kitchen. At first I wanted it to kind of look like the walls, so we kind of had it match the walls, but then I decided to make it black and white and a bit more modern. And I do think that's the thing that I stick with. So yeah, just black and white here, and that's what we're gonna stick with. And then a little seating area where you can kind of sit and enjoy your meal. Oh yeah, so there's one thing, I wanted to put in a barbecue for this lot, but I actually forgot to do that. So if you decide to download this off the gallery, you can kind of put in one yourself, wherever you feel like. I just totally forgot to do that. I don't know why. I believe it was because I actually built this late at night. I came home from work and I couldn't sleep, so I just decided to build a house. And that's kind of how this house actually came to be. I had this idea for a while, and I usually have that, like, ideas for houses for a while before I actually execute them and actually decide to do them inside of The Sims 4. I just go around fiddling with the idea of doing it, and it actually takes quite a while to actually come into the game. But they usually always turn out very nice. So yeah, again, what I said, I wanted it to have like this really modern feel, but also have like, I don't know how to describe it, like this beachy bungalow feel, where it's kind of like you have like this very specific style and a lot of wood, and I don't know how to describe it. It's just, if you actually Google image some of the extremely modern bungalows, that's kind of what I drew inspiration from. And I just thought the white colors in here with the wooden wallpaper and the wooden flooring actually look pretty awesome. And that's why I decided to throw in a lot of whites and kind of complement that with the kind of green colors from the pictures and plants and stuff like that. And we're actually done inside now. So I go outside now, and I decided to only do rocks by the foot of the what would be the ocean. So this is kind of, I tried to kind of mimic an ocean, kind of ocean beach thing. And I decided I also wanted a place where your sim could actually go into the ocean. And I really do like this watercolor that we do here for the ocean. It actually looks pretty awesome, and especially in this screenshot, it just looks so amazing. And when we actually turn to nighttime, I do this thing where I place all of these kind of little lanterns, I think it is, like, kind of like lanterns with this really soft lighting from the candles, and it just looks beautiful and amazing, and I'm so in love with how it looked. And just putting in a lot of I tried to find plants that were kind of beach vibey, and kind of would go well with the beach vibe I tried to create, and also kind of go well with when I put in palm trees. Palm trees, that's what I wanted to say. So yeah, just painting in some sand here. A whole lot is going to be sandy, and as you can see, I only did the front, as I also said, I only did the front with the stems and stuff, just because I don't feel like that you're actually gonna look from the other side. I do some things with decorations and stuff in the end that you can see, but yeah, I didn't feel like doing the back just because that wasn't actually part of what I wanted to create here. So here I tried to create like this little, there was a lot of pictures where they had like this little pool side, but I didn't want to have another pool because we had the kind of beach front here, or fake beach front. So here, oh yeah, this is another thing. I totally forgot to delete like the top of that, so you can actually see through it from on top. So if you guys decide to download it, just delete that in between those kind of spaces. Should be fairly easy to delete. I did it for the screenshots as well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But I tried to create something with the drapery here and kind of make it look like that it was hanging connected to each other. And I think it looks pretty awesome. And in the end, we're gonna make a little seating area as well, and putting in some really soft lighting, as I said. Just a kind of little relaxation place, and I think it looks pretty awesome. putting in a little table by the side. And then I decided these two lights are gonna disappear, but I decided to put in a lot of these just all around the place, and I just loved the lighting that they created, and I loved how that looked, especially with the drapery. I just thought that was such a beautiful lighting. And putting in a lot of palm trees, and as you can see, this is a fairly short build. It's not even like it's only 13 minutes, and I can't remember the last time I did such a short build, but I'm so in love with how it turned out, and just this soft lighting all around. It's just amazing. I'm so in love with how that looks. Super happy about how that looks. So I decided to make the pool side, I believe, kind of like this stone color, because that was what looked the most like sand, and kind of had like this beach fakeness to it. And then I decided to put in some more draperies around the corners of the house, just to kind of give it that kind of, I kind of have that picture in my head where it would kind of, you stand outside at night, it's a really beautiful night, and then it's kind of the wind flowing in the drapery, and everything is just beautiful, like something from a movie. And I decided to put these things in the corners, just to kind of, kind of decorate it a bit. And this staircase, I just wanted it to go into the water, and I just thought that looks so pretty and so awesome. I don't know why I haven't thought about that before, but yeah, here we have the screenshots. And remember, if you want to get this build, you can certainly get it off the gallery. Just search my origin ID Auvbri, and you should be able to find everything that I do. Now, I've been getting this question a lot. I do not upload to any other places than the gallery, and the reason for that is I don't want to, and the gallery is the easiest way to upload and for you guys to download stuff. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you want to get my stuff. But yeah, nothing else for me to say. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and just have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time for another video.